All right, what's going on, everybody? Back with another football video today. Scouting video. I'm going to be talking about 3 defensive tackles that I wanted to check out. And so I'm just showing them to you guys. Just for the 2024 NFL Draft. I checked them out. I watched film on them. And so I wanted for you guys to share it with you guys. Defensive tackle class is looking decent this year. Derzon Newton's like the headliner for it. He's a real good player. So let's start off with him. So Derzon Newton, or Johnny Newton, he's from Illinois. 6'2", 300. Big boy. Excuse me. He's good, man. He's just a good player. You can tell when you watch him, he's good, man. You know what I'm saying? So I picked out the pros from the film. He's strong. Obviously, he's going to be a strong dude. He's a big boy. Really good block shed. He has really good block shed, like against the run, the tackle will be on him for like a second, swipe off. Excuse me. That's versus the run. Versus the pass, he'll give him a move, whatever. And on top of that, he'll get to the quarterback quick. Gosh darn. He'll he's pretty speedy to the quarterback after he gets off the block. On a pass. It's kind of weird. Like, it looks kind of weird. He's 300 pounds. He looks like kind of quick. Like I saw a couple plays where he was like trying to chase down the quarterback, and he almost got there until another one of his teammates got there before. Like, I mean, you wouldn't expect like you'd expect a 300 pound guy to just like stop. You know what I'm saying? He has like a decent chase down motor. Like on plays, you'll see him like the running back will get through the hole or whatever, and he'll start chasing him. Like he doesn't care. He'll start chasing the guy. He'll start chasing the QB, get a pressure. You know what I mean? And he's like quick doing it. Like you could tell he's not just chasing him because he's chasing him because he actually wants to get to the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a difference between just chasing him and like actually trying to get to him. You know what I mean? Some cons, his get off is like fine. Like it's okay. It's like normal, I guess. It's not like elite or anything or like super good. It's just like fine. Like it's okay. I mean, he's not too low. He actually has like a good balance, like with his height. Like he's not too low, he's not too high. But you can tell in some plays it's just like it was like like that was like it was like like we can improve there. But that's fixable at the NFL level. A con, from what I saw, he doesn't really have a counter move. Like if his first on a pass play, if his first move doesn't work, he kind of just gets stuck. He'll extend his arms and kind of just like try to do a bull rush, and it doesn't really work out because the guard or the center is already like his hips are flattened out or whatever you want to call it. And like he kind of just gets stuck. Like he just stays there, you know what I mean? Like he needs to work on counter moves, like whatever he can do. But you can learn that like with the right coaching staff like throughout the year. I mean, yeah, that's the only 2 cons I saw, but counter moves you can learn a lot. You could practice that a lot. And then the get off, get off is probably a little harder, but it's easy to like practice it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's a strong dude, really good block shedder. He's quick to the quarterback, even at his size, and he has a good chase down and a good motor, even at his size. He won't necessarily get to the freaking running back when he's 20 yards downfield, but he'll chase after him, man, because you never know what's going to happen, right? I would give him a middle to late first-round talent. I don't know if I'm wrong. I saw, like, top 10 stuff, man. I don't know. I just don't see it. I've been scouting since 2020, and I just don't really see, like, top 10, like, flashes. I just don't see it. Like, there's flashes of stuff, but it's mostly, like, he has, like, a solid. Like, he's, like, solid. Like, there's no down flasher, like, downgrades, but there's no really, like, flashes of, like, being elite. But you could take him in the middle, late first round. I think that's a good option for your team, whatever team, in case you need defensive tackles. I can't think of a team off the top of my head. He's got 12.5 sacks and 22 tackles for loss in his career. Not bad. That's not bad. I can't remember when he first, like, started for a season. But whatever. Because let's get to some highlights. Should I put the audio on? I should probably put the audio on. Does it really even matter?
Purdy in trouble again. And
wait. Let's go back. You see what I'm saying? He's like right there on 69.
Purdy in trouble again and sacked again inside the 10
He's 300
by
pounds. He's running off the
Newton.
quarterback. What just happened? Whoa, guys. Holy smokes. Next play.
And looking for his defense to produce on another third down.
Like, he doesn't really have a counter move. But he gets, like, he's really good at, like, his first move. You see what I'm saying? He's right here.
And looking for his defense to produce on another third down and down.
You see, he's quick for a 300-pound dude, man.
And looking for his defense to produce on another third down and down goes the quarter.
Next guy, the Godfather, Dante Corleone from Cincinnati. He's a big boy, dude. You can just tell he's a big dude. 6'2", 320. I see him as a nose tackle. I can't really see him as like a 2-tech, 3-tech, 1-tech. If that's just me, like, I just can't see it. I don't know. But, yeah, a pro, he's just hard to block. You look at the film, and he's just hard to block. Like, you're just like, oh, like, you can't, like, if that makes any sense. I know that's not like a usual pro. Like, usually it's, like, stuff, like, specific, but he's just hard to block. Obviously, his size, a big boy, 6'2", 320. Double teamed. Why did I say open holes? I meant closed holes. Okay, just ignore that. I meant closed holes. So he'll get double teamed, right? And you probably know this, but if you can hold your ground versus a double team, the running back doesn't have really, like, it closes up a hole for the running back to go in. So there's a higher chance of them going outside, and then hopefully the contain will get to him. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, at best, like a 2-yard play, unless you're like Saquon or like Bijan, and it's like, oh, he just ran 5 yards, and he was -2 yards on the backfield. He's strong as hell. Oh, can I say that? I don't think it matters. He's a strong dude, man. He is a really strong dude. Like, you could, like, when he's one-on-one, you could just see him, like, toss around guys. He does have flashes. He does have flashes of being really good. But he has like too much cons for me. But he does have flashes of being really good. Let's talk about the cons. He's slow, dude. Like, I get his size and stuff, but he's just slow. He doesn't really have a motor. Like, he'll kind of just, if the play's like over there, kind of just give up. Like, I get he's 320 and stuff, but like, I mean, scouts look for that kind of stuff. Like, I mean, all those guys, like, you could see any, like, NFL defensive tackle, and if they're like 330, they'll still chase after it. Like, it's NFL, dude. Like, you're getting paid millions. You can at least run down to the running back, right? Another thing I saw in pass, he'll kind of like get stopped. Like, I don't know. I can't really tell if he gets stopped, but he'll be on the inside, whatever, on the center guard. And he'll kind of just get stopped, and then he'll kind of just sit there and wave his arms up and wait for the pass deflection. I feel like that's a con because you could do a move. You could do some sort of move and try to get a pressure on the quarterback. But you notice a little bit more than you want to. Like, it's fine for like 3 or 4 plays, but it's like also I see it like 1 out of 4, 1 out of 3 plays. So kind of get stuck and just kind of wave his arms up when they pass the ball and when he could be getting a pressure. And yeah, he sucks versus double teams. He's bad. From what I saw, the film I watched, like, he'll get double teamed by the center and the guard, and he'll get pushed back like 2 or 3 yards. Like, it's bad, and it's like, I don't even think he got through one the entire time. I don't know, but it's not like he's freaking Aaron Donald or J.J. Watt or whatever. I mean, that's not what we're expecting, but he falls apart in a double team. Mid-second or the early third. Yeah, I'd give it a mid-second or early third. I think you got to put him at nose, dude. I just don't think he's athletic enough. Sorry, I'm drinking my Red Bull. I don't think he's athletic enough to be, like, in a 2-tech, 3-tech. So I give it mid-second, early third. 5 sacks, 10 tackles for loss on his career at Cincinnati. I couldn't find any highlights for him, dude. But on all the websites I looked at, he's like top 10, top 15. And I'm a big Cincinnati guy, so I check out all the Cincinnati guys every year. And he's like top 10, top 15 in the thing. And I can't find one highlight on him. But I don't want to, no offense, I don't want to sift through all the film and find it. Sorry about that, guys. Brandon Doorless. You guys might not know Brandon Doorless because he's overshadowed by Jordan Birch. I really like Brandon Doorless, dude. I really like him. He looks really athletic as a defensive tackle. And he's a big dude. He's not 6'3". I'm telling you, he's not 6'3". He's like 6'5". He's not 6'3". Unless the guards are like 6'1". This dude is not 6'3". He looks like he's like 6'5", 6'6". I don't know if that's just me. If you guys want to check him out, like he looks like he's like 6'5". But pros, he's got long arms, man. And he's he's kind of big. He's not like skinny, but he doesn't have like that mass, man. Like that freaking like mass on him. You know what I mean? But it's not like he's skinny or anything. He's kind of like Chris Jones. You know what I'm saying? Like he's tall and he's like built and stuff. Like Chris Jones, obviously like all pro first team, whatever. Almost, I think it was like second in defensive player of the year running last year. But you know, like that's like a workout. He's quick too. Like for a defensive tackle, he's really quick. He's quicker than Jerzon. He's just like fat. Like he kind of looks like a bigger defensive end playing, like a bigger like edge rusher / defensive end playing like 3 tech, 4 tech, 2 tech. His block shed's like okay, it's pretty good. He can use his arms well in like shedding blocks and stuff, but he can also like flail his arms a little bit, like doesn't really know what he's doing with his arms. But that can always be improved and stuff. And yeah, this is why I really liked him. He has flash of being really good. That's why I liked him. And Oregon always has dudes coming off the defensive line. From what I remember, they usually have some dudes come off the defensive line like every other year. You know what I mean? I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm really high on this guy. Cons, he's hesitant in his pass rush. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but it kind of just seems like, not like passive, but it's like he hesitates sometimes, like he doesn't really know what he's doing or something like that, and he just really looks like, not like he's like lost, I guess. I don't know if that's a vision thing or like a coaching thing, but hopefully at the NFL level that can get fixed. His run defense is okay. I mean, it's okay, right? I mean, it's fine. He doesn't get like put on his A word or his behind. Like his run defense is like, oh, it's like fine. You know what I mean? But I see him more as a pass rushing defensive tackle than a run defender. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if I wouldn't be mad if you got taken in the second round. I just have second round plus because I literally have no idea where he's gonna go. Because I feel like from what I've seen, like I don't know if I'm the only guy high on this guy yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was taken in the second round because of his upside. Like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He has a really good upside. I don't really see like a floor. I can see like a pretty high ceiling. I'm not talking about like maybe like Pro Bowl, whatever, but I don't really see like a bad floor. Probably like worst case scenario, he's like a depth guy for like pass rushing defensive tackles. I mean, shoot, you can probably line him up, not like edge, but like as defensive end. Like I wouldn't be surprised, dude. But I do see like realistically, he'd probably be like a good backup. But it wouldn't shock me like if he was like a decent starter, just because I see flashes of that in his pass rush. 9 sacks, 22 tackles for loss. That's like fine. But maybe you guys could check this dude out, watch some Oregon film. But I really like the kid. Some highlights.
Oregon backs off. Hayner moving up. Hayner.
Here, see what I'm saying? What the hell's going on? See, look, literally right here, he's lined up at edge. Not like edge, he's lined up as defensive end. He's right here. He's lined up as defensive end, right? This is a 290-pound guy, by the way. Pushes the tackle back into the quarterback. Boom. That guy's 290 pounds, by the way. He looks like a defensive end. Like, this is what I'm talking about, the flashes that I see. I really think you guys could check this. Whoa. I really think you guys should check this guy out. Right here. See that? Look at it. The tight end didn't even touch the guy. I don't know. That might have been a miscommunication, or the tight end was just, like, frantic because this dude's 290 pounds. But he's right there. Dude, holy... No, I think he just split it immediately. Jesus. I hope you guys check these guys out. I think they got potential. I'm wishing them the best. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I'll see you guys later today.